guys, welcome to today's video. So today we are working on this little Christmas tree. So this is inspired by the Anthropology one for this year. So on their ad for Instagram, they've got this little sort of barely there tree. It's just got a few sparse branches and some really pretty baubles and ornaments on it. So I wanted to kind of create something like that. It's just a really beautiful, simple tree. And yeah, so I guess there's not a lot really to say about it except, you know, you can kind of follow along here. You can see that I'm starting with the Holbein Compose green, and then, so it's like a green with, it's like a mint green with a bit of, so if you have like a darker green, you can add a white and a little bit of yellow to it to create something like this. And then I'm adding in the Daniel Smith French ochre here, just to give the bottom of the tree a bit of a difference, a bit of that shadow, a bit more of the actual wood. And then I go back in with the Daniel Smith Fuchsite to kind of fill in the branches there, and then we just put some sweet little heart ornaments on it. So as you can see, this has just been a super quick little exercise and a really fun little tree to create. So I do have a couple of other things in this video. We're going to talk a little bit about the new Matryoshkas for this year and how they're kind of different to last year. That was our fun little tree today, and I also put a bunch of tree inspiration over on my blog, so I'll link that below. It's really nice to kind of look at different trees and different baubles and colour palettes and kind of use that as some inspiration as well. So here are the new Matryoshkas. I wasn't going to do 12 for this year, but I ended up doing 12 plus an extra one as well. So these ones are a lot more detailed if you remember last year's ones. So I wanted those to be more beginners Matryoshkas. So you can go back and look through the 2020 advent calendar, and there's quite a few videos on the Matryoshkas there. And this year you can see like there is a lot more detail in the faces, in the bodies, and the kind of lace patterns. I've also you can see like the little tabs on the side there as well, but I have tried to be consistent in continuing to build on the things that we have been learning on the channel. So and you can see here, this is the extra one. So this is the snow angel. I really wanted to, I didn't have this one done, and then I was kind of talking with my sister about it, and then I really just wanted to add that in, so I got that done quickly. You can see I do have to fix, I don't know if that's our printer ink, but yeah, there's a slight problem there, but I'll fix that before they go up for sale. But yeah, so like this one here was like inspired by kind of the 1930s, and I really just wanted them, so you can see we have a lot of the same elements we've been working on, the little emblems, the bows, the kind of lace patterns, and you know, each one kind of has a different thing that they're holding. So last year we didn't do sleeves, we didn't do hands, and so this is, I've kind of tried to simplify it so that we are learning and growing. Like if you aren't, you know, sketching isn't your favorite thing to do, you can also just cut these out. You can use them as bookmarks. You can just go around the, you know, some of the outside and some of the lace work with like a gold ink, but you could leave the faces if you don't want to have to draw it. You can still like color or paint the rest of it. And if you do have a hard time, like if you are having a hard time sketching the faces, don't worry about that. Like I had to erase and resketch so many times to get these done, so I'm really happy with how they are now. So you can see this is last year's Matryoshka. So again, there are a whole bunch of videos on these and on drawing them, so if you're a beginner, this is a great place to start. And then these printables are also up in my shop, so you can see we kind of made a card and we pinned them all together at the bottom with a little star brad, and yeah, kind of made that interactive card. But this year I'm not sure, I feel like I really want to make maybe an accordion fold card, and kind of cut them out and stick them in there. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. And also you can see like the size of the first one is about the size of the third one from last year, so I didn't do them as large because they were so much more detailed, but you can, you know, if you want to sketch them larger. What I've been doing is enlarging it on the computer, so zooming in and then sort of tracing it off the computer screen. But if you're busy or you don't want to sketch as well, they are really easy to just cut around them. They're also really good for like colouring printables, you know, for Christmas for the kids, and things like that as well. So yeah, and then this is something really special. So this has been on my wish list for 10 years, and the thing I really love about wish lists is that it's not, it doesn't have to be a, oh, I missed out. It's just a not yet. So, you know, you can still, like, I guess it's kind of a thing with patience. You aren't just waiting for something, but you find that like once it arrives, you have grown and you've achieved so much during that time as well. So yeah, I was so happy, and it's just so rewarding once it is on the wish list and you kind of wait and you work. It's so rewarding to finally have that anyway, so that was really exciting. But this is what we're going to be working on tomorrow, these dark florals, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.